silk and pickin' when I really get to clickin', but I'm looking for a sister to revive them when I kiss them. If you want some love, just let me know.
Hey everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax, and if you're new, hello to you too. My name is Amelia. We make all kinds of videos on this channel, everything from beauty to fashion to travel, and we throw some lifestyle vlogs in there as well. So if you like my face, if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button, stick around for a while. So today I wanted to do a little what I eat in a day video because I know you guys really like that. And I try to do what I eat in week videos, but I always forget. I'm always like shoveling food down my face because I'm in a rush, and then I forget to film it and it just becomes a bit of a mess. So I thought we'll start with the day and we'll work up from there. And also because a lot of the stuff I eat during the day is pretty much exactly the same throughout the week, just because I tend to be grabbing stuff when I'm at home or I'm not really that hungry. So yeah, it's only really my evening meals that change a lot, and any snacks or if I go out anywhere for a nice yummy meal. I'm not counting calories, I'm not on any diets at all. I'm just kind of eating what I want when I want, in moderation, I suppose. You know, sometimes you're watching TV and an advert for KFC comes on and you want a KFC. I'm not going to drive to KFC and go and buy that, mostly also because that's a very expensive way to live. But you know, if I'm hungry, I'll eat. If I'm not hungry, I'll maybe wait a little bit. And yeah, we tend to eat pretty healthy, but we also have a few nice treats in there as well, so it's a pretty balanced diet really. But to start off with, I always have a cup of tea in the morning. I'm more of a tea person than I am a coffee person. My favourite tea is Yorkshire Gold, because it's fancy. No, I'm kidding, it's just very strong and I like my tea nice and strong. And I have it with soy milk or lactose free milk, whichever I've got in the house, because I'm a bit of a problem child with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't tend to eat breakfast very early, if at all, if I'm honest. And I know that's going to be controversial because a lot of people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, you have to eat breakfast. But for me, I feel miserable in the mornings. Like, I feel quite sick and sluggish and tired most mornings, and I just can't face eating anything. Some days I'll wake up, especially if I've been to the gym the night before, and I'll be really hungry, and then I'll probably have like a piece of granary toast and peanut butter, but the majority of the time I don't tend to eat until about midday, and then I'll have an early lunch instead, because that's about when I get hungry. There's a lot of I know you can do intermittent fasting, which technically is what this is, but I'm not doing it on purpose, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not consciously intermittent fasting. It's just when I tend to get hungry and when my body says it's time for food. So yeah, I'll probably just have a couple of cups of tea in the meantime, and then maybe a nice omelette for lunch, but I'll show you all that later. It's 11 and I'm having my lunch slash breakfast, whatever you want to call it. I went for a run last night, so I am actually quite hungry today, which is nice. I've got through loads of emails and all my admin stuff, so I just thought, yeah, I'd take a little break and make my brunch. I've got a protein bagel with some full fat cream cheese and a couple of eggs, done the very lazy way in the microwave because it's just quicker. I like my eggs a little bit runny. How do you like yours? Leave me a comment down below. And I also put a few chili flakes on there just to spice it up a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I do like eggs and bagels. I've just got a thing for bagels. I think I'm all teed out for the day, so I'm gonna have one of my other secret little guilty pleasures, an iron brew. If you guys haven't heard of this before, if you're in America, I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of like a Scottish pop like fizzy drink. I get the extra one, which is 0 sugar, but still it tastes like the original one. And yeah, I really don't know how to explain. It's kind of orange, but not orange. You have to taste it to believe it. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna have a can of that and carry on with my filming. I don't just live on tea and iron brew. I do drink a lot of water during the day, but you know when sometimes you're just a little bit watered out? Like I've drunk quite a bit today. I'm on top of my quota, but I just need something a little bit different in my mouth, taste-wise. Stop talking. So I have just been to my badminton lesson that I do on Wednesdays, and Chris is cooking steak for dinner. Very excited. What we have in roast potatoes and broccoli and peppers and a rump steak, which is gonna be delicious. I'm very excited. So to make Chris's famous roast potatoes, you parboil potatoes for 10 minutes and then pop them in the oven with a bit of oil. Oh, shake them up. Gotta shake it up. Shake it up. Shake. Get them fluffy and then stick them in the oven with a bit of oil. Yummy. Did you put any seasoning on them?
Salt and pepper.
Oh. Off the day, I'm gonna have one of my new Yorkshire tea bedtime brews. So it's like a decaf black tea with vanilla and nutmeg. It's not as sweet as it sounds. I was really worried it was gonna be quite sweet because for me, I'm not really a sweet person. But it's just a really nice bedtime brew. And I've just discovered these as well, which are Jaffa cake nibbles, and they're absolutely amazing. I love Jaffa cakes so much, so they are right up my street. So I hope you enjoyed my what I eat in a day video. If you did, give this video a giant thumbs up because that really helps us YouTubers out, and leave me a comment down below if you would like to see more. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!